In the chilling autumn of 1888, London's East End found itself in the grip of a terror unlike any it had ever known. A shadowy figure known to us now as Jack the Ripper stalked the foggy, labyrinthine streets of Whitechapel, leaving in his wake a tale of brutality and mystery that has enthralled the world for over a century. Yes, the name Jack the Ripper conjures up grim images of a top-hatted figure looming in a gaslit alleyway. But more than the chilling figure of the Ripper himself, it is the stories of his victims that form the heart of this tragic tale, a tale that has shaped our understanding of crime, punishment, and the darker side of human nature. Dive with us into the foggy streets of Victorian London as we explore the lives of these women and the legacy of their untimely ends. Our story begins with Mary Ann Nichols, a 43-year-old woman with a sad history of alcoholism and poverty. Known to her friends as Polly, Nichols led a difficult life, marred by workhouse stints and destitution. Her death on August 31, 1888 marked the beginning of the Ripper's reign of terror. Annie Chapman followed, a 47-year-old woman with a similar story of hardship. Chapman, like Nichols, struggled with alcohol and poverty. Her life ended abruptly on September 8, the second of the so-called canonical 5 victims. Next in this tragic lineup were Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes, both killed on September 30th in the infamous double event. Stride, a Swedish immigrant, and Eddowes, a mother of 3, shared the same unfortunate fate, their lives brutally cut short in the grimy streets of Whitechapel. The final victim, Mary Jane Kelly, was the youngest and arguably the most tragic. Aged just 25, Kelly's demise was the most gruesome of all, her body discovered on November 9th in her single-room dwelling. Some feel that, due to how brutally different the death was, she wasn't actually a victim of Jack the Ripper. Many have various theories. My favorite was an illustrated version in Nikki Shearsby's novel Beyond the Veil. These 5 women, victims of a time when poverty, addiction, and social inequality ran rampant, have left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. They are a stark reminder of the human cost of crime, a cost often overshadowed by the sensationalism surrounding the criminals themselves. The case of Jack the Ripper has had a profound impact on popular culture and criminology. It marks the birth of the modern serial killer, a figure that has since haunted our books, films, and television shows. It has sparked countless theories, investigations, and debates, and remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in criminal history. But perhaps more significantly, it has shaped the way we approach crime and its victims. The focus on the lives of the victims, their struggles, and their stories has become a crucial part of modern criminology. It reminds us that behind every crime, there is a human story, a story that deserves to be told. So as we delve into the dark corners of our history, let us remember the victims of Jack the Ripper. Let their stories remind us of the human cost of crime, and let their memory continue to shape our understanding of justice, compassion, and the value of every human life.